Oh, yeah. There we go. Let me read some comments here to start off while we're waiting to see if we're live. Oh, got some mail coming. Oh, nice. We got 2 mail days dropping the next 2 weeks, too, Carlo.
Who are you talking to? I don't see us live.
I'm talking to the comments. Well, we're probably delayed.
Oh, cable costs. Oh, cut the cable. Cut the cord. Fubu TV.
I heard from the mob that the Chiefs are going to throw the game. Bears guaranteed win, boys. You know, I might put a 20 spot to win for the Bears to win straight up. Chuck, what do you think?
No, thank you.
You don't believe, huh?
What's up, Terry T? Bracket Fantasy Sports, Berkey. The two degenerates are live.
Yeah.
What's up, Robert?
Did you like that thumbnail? I mean, it is what it is. Just call it what it is, right? Like, no need to sugarcoat it. Good morning, Tony. Robert, good to see you.
Brad, I don't know how glad you should be to do this. Please, again, this is just 2 idiots trying to
don't follow our lead.
$10 tickets. Don't follow our lead.
Just laugh at us. Funny thing is, last time we did this, we lost every single pick I think that we made on here, right, Chuck?
Yep.
And then the following week when we didn't go live, we won on Thursday night. I think we won on Monday night and Thursday night. Was that what it was, Chuck?
I think it was, yeah.
2 tickets back to back in like a 4 or 5 day span. So we're playing with the house's money, boys.
A little bit, yeah, a little bit. Let's see, because Ed says, if we got bet more, win more, especially if we got money. So let's see, we are currently up $121.63.
To go back to that statement, in true degenerate form, bet more, win more, right? If you got the house's money, spend it all. That's why the house always wins. See.
All right. So where are we at, Ed? Because I know Bears don't play till this afternoon, but Ed needs to plant his fat behind on his couch 5 minutes before kickoff of any game.
That's a fact. It is football Sunday. It's religion.
Yeah, because again, it's me fighting to do this live. Ed's like, no, we don't need to. Not too many people show up. Nobody cares. I don't want to butt it up against my football watching time.
Well, it's Sunday morning. You got to get all your fantasy teams straight. There's a lot to do when you first wake up. Got to make sure there ain't no injuries. Got to replace everybody.
Don't tell me about a lot to do on Sunday mornings, Ed. You know my Sunday morning routine for the past 20 some odd years.
Yeah, well, Chuck,
I got a lot to do every Sunday morning.
You choose that pain.
Well, usually it works out. I get up, I go to the grocery store, get the laundry started, and then by the time the first load of laundry's done, football's on. So I sit in front of the TV and fold laundry. And then it looks like I'm doing something. But in reality, I'm just sitting in front of the TV watching football.
James Cook should be in every parlay today. I do think I have him on as an over on my one.
Oh.
Okay, are we ready for the first ticket, Chuck? So
yeah. Well, I mean, you pre-staged how many tickets? Like 6?
Yeah, like 6 tickets. I went through the teams and just picked like my best 4-team parlay on all of them. Most of it's rushing and receiving yards, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But
and you don't really want to bet all 6 of these, right?
Well, I think if I went through and liked them, I liked them. Right? So, I mean, if you bet 6, the chances are you're going to win one of them, Chuck. Bet more, win more. We can go through and discuss them. I know we got some... All
right, what do you got here? Jerome Ford, over 45.5 rushing.
Yeah, no more... no more Nick Chubb.
Browns. Yeah.
Jerome Ford is the number 1 in
Derrick
Cleveland.
Henry.
Now the Titans are one of the best run defenses, if not the best, in the league right now. But I think Jerome Ford gets enough carries to knock out 45.5, and it really takes one 20-yarder to put you over the top, right?
Oh, Derrick Henry over 71.5.
Oh.
Jerome, there you go. There you go with the rushing and receiving again. You always want to handcuff rushing and receiving in the same game.
But look at the totals, Chuck.
Yeah, okay, that's what you told me about Danny Dimes.
Yeah, well, Danny Dimes is Danny Dimes. He looked great in week 1, right? Like in the second half. Oh, Philip's in here. He says he's down to his 3rd string quarterback. Oh, we'll take a look at those fantasy leagues at the end here, Philip. I got them brought up too. We'll look at everybody's positioning and whatnot, right?
All right. So basically, you got both running backs going over rushing and receiving in this game.
Yeah, Carlos says Hunt is back too, but I don't think Hunt is going to get much play this week. He just showed up, right? I mean, could be wrong, but it doesn't look like it from what I saw.
All right, I'm sort of not a fan of this one. What's the next one you got?
Oh my goodness, really?
You don't have to close it. Just keep it open. Just move on to the next one.
Now, this is a big game. You could put multiple tickets on this game. I think this is a barn burner right here. 2 poor defenses and 2 strong offenses. Swifty doesn't like the forward rushing either. Interesting.
Yeah, and Brackett says he dropped the passing yards on those. See, it's too many dissenting opinions on each leg, man.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, for sure. Well, let's take a look at this one. Kirk Cousins over one. Both of these quarterbacks over 1.5 to throw at least 2 touchdowns. I think that's easy in a game like this. That they throw 2 tutties. You got no Austin Eckler to run the ball, right? What's his name looked terrible last week? Josh Kelly. You got Alexander Madison running the ball on the Vikings, and they've been chucking the rock like it's going out of style.
Yeah, Robert, that's a Freudian slip there. I say go with your gut feelings too. That's all you're gonna do. Get your feelings cut out of you when you start making bets like these.
Yeah. Well, that's and that's why
Hold on a second. Clovey Rips, please stick around. Clovey Rips says my toxic trait is betting like 5 anytime touchdown scores.
Well, we got something coming for you.
As luck would have it, FanDuel has a where was it? It was a big anytime touchdown score profit boost. So we're going to be looking to do a big 5 anytime touchdown scores ourselves.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so Cousins and Herbie both to throw 2 or more passing touchdowns.
Yep.
Keenan Allen over 75.5 receiving. Justin Jefferson having a big day.
Uh-huh.
And Jordan Addison over 52.5.
Yeah, so Justin Jefferson's went over this the last 2 weeks already by a wide margin. And again, given the script of the game, what we assume it to be, again, just like they say in the comments, we could think it's going to be a barn burner. It turns out to be 3-10. But I don't think that's very likely with these 2 offenses unless something crazy happens, right? Like, they both can play offense, and they're gonna. There's no way they all go over, Brackett says.
Yeah.
You don't think they're going to be throwing the ball back and forth? Brackett? Oh, Clovey Rips did a 5-leg anytime tutties on a $25 bet. Payout is $3K. Ooh.
Did you hear how Ed sees what he wants to see?
What?
$25 bet. Payout is $10K. No, Ed, it says $3K.
Well, do you like anything better on this, Chuck? Like, we got some anytime touchdowns here. I don't really, not a huge fan of any of those guys, right? They're all, long shots.
I don't like Allen over, says Nicholas H.
Yeah, you think maybe Mike Williams? It could be Allen went over last week. He balled out last week, so. He is Herbie's favorite guy, and he's been healthy. And when Allen's healthy, he balls. But could go Mike Williams, too. Let's see. First touchdown score, correct score. I ain't messing with that. First drive. Score 2+ touchdowns. Again, I didn't trust anybody for 1. Game specials. +1 TDs. 1+ TDs.
Ed, stick to the ones with the little SGP logo.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because those other ones, you just got to go individual. So you think you're... Ooh.
There's your passing yards, 293 and 280. Chuck, this is the odds. So the house is telling you they're going to toss for 300 each. And you're saying Justin Jefferson and Keenan Allen won't get a third of that. Anyway.
All right, next game.
That's why I bet. No, we'll never bet anything the way this is going, Chuck. Put it in.
Seriously? This one? The 5-legger. We also agreed week 1 that we were going to kind of stick it 4 legs.
Look at it. It's 5 legs and it's only $120, Chuck. That means they're all easy bets. That means they're all easy bets. The house don't want us to win too much.
See, I'm a bracket. I would adjust to focus on one team. Yeah, it should be a barn burner, but pick the team you think wins and focus on their play.
But there's a reason I didn't bet the game in the first place, because this game could go either way. You just don't know how it plays out. And I mean, you could lean in one direction, but Justin Jefferson hasn't had a TD yet. He's due. Oh, yeah, we could throw a Justin Jefferson TD anytime tutty in there, too. Bonus. Or we could save that for the anytime touchdown ticket. I like that.
You know what? I tell you what. You want to throw what happens if you throw a Justin Jefferson anytime TD on top of this ticket?
Brackett told us last time never. He told us this last time.
Yeah, never go over four legs. That's what I just said.
But Brackett also said never go over 3 legs, right? Last time, I think, too. He likes 3-leggers. So don't overthink it. See, Tony S knows. Go with your gut. Robert said it. Everybody said it, Chuck. You're just hemming and hawing.
Add a Justin Jefferson anytime TD on that. What does it do?
Oh, my. Chuck's whoa. You ain't got a hair in your ass if you won't do it, Chuck.
That's first touchdown score.
Oh, Justin Jefferson +7.
That's first touchdown score.
I like the odds, though. -110. Oh, it goes up to 153. You get $30 off of it.
All right, you want to throw our $10 no sweat carryover on this ticket?
Yeah, let's do it. Now we were looking at the rest of this stuff. Unless you liked something else, Mike Williams has got 65. Keenan Allen got 75.5, 76 really, and 66.
No, Brackett. I believe your Brackett. I think your nickname in high school was third leg, not 3-leg. Third leg.
Thump. Oh,
all right.
Brackett thinks Mike Williams under. Okay, well, we already got 6 legs, so I think we're good. 3 legs for each of us, Chuck. There you go. Are you good? You putting that in?
Hold on, I'm getting there now. All right.
Because we're 15 minutes into this and ain't agreed on a single thing yet, Chuck.
All right, hold on, I'm getting there. Where is the game? There it is. Okay, more wagers. All right. So we got an anytime touchdown score, Justin Jefferson. All right?
Yeah.
We got...
Say hello to Saint Stinky, everyone. You'll see him upcoming on a mail day.
Hold on. We have no player passing yards. Player passing TDs. You got both of them over. That's just nuts.
Yeah.
Just a silly ticket.
Neither one of them have solid running games, and both of them are going to chuck the rock like it's going out of style.
Everyone, please. I'm glad this is on video. I'm so glad this is on video.
We're going to burn this place down.
Keenan Allen over 75.5. Justin Jefferson over 101.5. And Jordan Addison over 52.5. 6 legs.
Yeah.
All right, so we want to use our $10 no sweat credit.
That's right, our free bet. You're right, Brackett. I agree. Both of these teams have been playing better than 0-2. Same record as the Bears.
All right, bonus bet $10 to win 154.24. Hit it.
Yep, hit it. What 124? Why is it
154.24?
Oh, it went up since I put mine in. Mine says 153.20. Aren't you looking at the screen?
Yeah, well, I just punched it in the app here, and it says 154.24.
I'm over here responding to comments because for once I ain't flipping cards, so I can actually watch them and respond to them, Chuck. That's why. Philip 2 says he put a 5-team parlay in March Madness in spring of 1994 in Las Vegas. That's the last time he placed a sports bet. Did you win? Must not have. That's why it's the last time he...
All right, that ticket's in. Close that tab.
Oh, closing it. There it is. Oh, Houston Texans pop up. What do you know? This one, I was thinking about this. This is Houston. Houston at Jacksonville.
Yeesh.
I like
CJ Stroud over 236.
Yes. I looked it up, Chuck. He's done better than that the last 2 weeks.
You looked it up what? He has 2 NFL games under his belt.
Look,
What's there to look up?
Well, what it is the game script is always going to lead to Houston behind and chucking the rock. That's what that is.
All right. Hey, Buddy Daryl. Alex Buddy Daryl.
Oh. Puka Nakua, thoughts on him? I don't know. Whatever it is, he's probably going over. I don't know what his line is yet, but.
All right. So you got Stroud over 235.5.
Terry says that's a lot of legs. Yeah, we're on that past one is a lot of legs. We usually stick to 4-leggers, about $100 on a $10 bet, like a good 1,000 to 1 odds or 100 to 1 odds.
Yeah, thank you, Philip. Do you trust the Ohio State QB?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, I'm built that way.
I've got over 46.5. ATN over 70.
I definitely like Nico Collins over for sure. Yeah. Texans defense is rough. Damian Pierce, C.J. Stroud. Do you want me to scroll through and see if you like anything else? Let's look at passing yards.
I mean, no, but I mean, why do we have to put money on the Houston-Jacksonville game at all?
Because I like it. Notice I'm betting on all Texans except for Travis Etienne. I think Jacksonville's going to be ahead and running the ball. And I think these guys are going to be playing from behind, chucking the rock. So that's why Damian Pierce. But Damian Pierce also catches. Well,
okay, well, that doesn't say catch. That says rushing yards.
It's good for his fantasy stats, not so much for his rushing.
Oh.
But he does get 15 to 17 carries every game. There's Alien. All the Texans receivers got decent targets. That's right, Clovey. See? Everybody's an over. So maybe we should get rid of Damian Pierce and just put everybody receiving yards. Hold on. Calvin Ridley, Dalton Schultz, Robert Woods. Is he a Texan? No. Tank Dell? Oh, Tank Dell.
Oh! Tank Dell! Tank Dell! Anytime touchdown! Tank Dell!
Let's get rid of Damian Pierce. You want to go Tank Dell over and an anytime touchdown? That might be cool.
No. No.
Is it Tank Dell? Oh, both tanks are in this game, Chuck. Bigsby and Dell. It's a 2-tank game. That's a sign.
It is.
Where's Tank Dell at? Plus 420, Chuck. Skyrockets to 275. That's a monster right there. Monster. What's Nico Collins?
See, again, in true SLVRsport fashion, Ed wants to shoot for the moon on every ticket. Well, I just want to cobble together a couple $10 tickets that you feel great about that'll win you $60, $75. You do that, you're doing great.
Chuck, I would just like to point out that I have 2 winning tickets 2 weeks in that got us playing with house money. So, call it like you see it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, sorry.
And go with your gut, as they say. Jack's money line, Nico over 54.5, Pierce under the yards. Yeah, we don't like the unders. Life's too short for the unders, bracket.
Yeah, we like yelling at the TV. Throw it to Tank! Run it!
Yeah, it makes watching the game funner, right? Like, we just need one more touchdown to get the over or whatever, right?
All right, hold on. All right, well, hold on. Go on to the Buffalo game.
I mean, it is a sign, Chuck. I think we should probably take a Tank touchdown. You said it. I'm just jumping on board with you.
Well, because what I'm thinking is let's see what you got on the other games, and then maybe we come over here and just make a Tank game special out of this one.
Okay, we'll leave that one up. We still got the first one. Okay, here we go. Here's Buffalo. Because we are taking forever for this.
Yeah.
James Cook over, Brian Robinson over, Jahan Dotson over, and Terry McLaurin over. All easy bets, dude. This is a lock. This is Eddie's lock of the week right here, Chuck.
All right, well, then I'm just going to bet it and we'll move on.
Just bet it. This is Eddie's lock of the week right here. Too easy. Too easy with all of this.
What we got here, rushing.
James Cook, 55.5. Brian Robinson, 54.5. And put our profit boost on this one. Jahan Dotson, 43.5. And Terry McLaurin, 52.5.
Oh, you want me to do we got a profit boost? Hold on. Let me clear this out now. All right, let me get out of here. Let me go back home. Where's my claim my profit boosts? Okay. And then go to the Buffalo game. And we want to go.
Noster chuckles.
Rushing yards. James Cook over 55.5. Brian
And-
Robinson over 54.5. And then receiving yards. Who do you got for receiving yards? Oh, somebody put go live and timeout there.
Yeah, how do you do that? Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Robert.
Somebody did it? Okay, good.
Yeah, and then who do we got? Jahan Dotson and Terry McLaurin. Jahan Dotson over 43.5. Terry McLaurin over 52.5.
Yep.
Where's my profit boost token? It's not on here.
Commanders don't have a QB. What do you? How dare you talk about Sam Howell like that? Wait till you guys see a video I got coming up. I got some stuff staged for you. We ripped it all yesterday. We already know what happens. You don't. I'm just saying. It's good stuff coming while we're gone. We recorded some good ones. So look out for those this week and next week.
I can't put a profit boost on this one.
Do we have one queued up for Green Bay, New Orleans? I was looking at that. It was a little tough, man. I don't know. I think New Orleans is going to pull that game out, but that might just be the Packer hater in me. I think their defense wins the day.
Yeah, I got no profit boost available for this one, Eddie.
McLaurin has struggled so far. Yeah. What do you mean? You got no profit boost for Sunday morning? I thought you had like 3 of them.
No, but it was for Sunday night, Monday, and then some other thing. Yeah, and it's down to 30%. They already got all of us suckers sucked in. No profit boost. So you want $10 on this ticket?
Yep.
$10 to win $145.69.
Oh, it's went up. I like it. Eddie's lock of the week for $150. That covers all the week's bets.
Lock of the week.
That covers all the week's bets and like $80 or $100 extra on top. House's money.
All right, it's in. Okay, close that tab.
He says he'd be betting on all the Bills on that game instead of all the Commanders. Yeah, but I don't like their lines. I think these lines are easily achievable, right? Like that's what I like about them. I look for those low lines that I think are with the amount of carries these guys get and the amount of play they all get. Yeah. Okay, we close that one out?
Yep.
And we got that one in. All right. Pittsburgh Steelers. Now here's the deal, Chuck. Here's where I'm going on this game.
Oh, God.
Always bet on Mike Tomlin. I don't care about any of the other people. The Steelers are a good organization, unlike the Chicago Bears. We know one when we see one because it's not us. They've had a little trouble. They came out, ate some crow. I fully expect them to be up and ready to rock this game. So now Kenny Pickett's looked terrible. Again, they've played 2 top 5 defenses week 1 and 2. The Niners and who was it last week? I forget, but 2 top 5 defenses, right? Like, and this week,
that's what you said week 1 against San Francisco. LOL.
And this week they get a bottom 5 defense. So I think they play better. Their offensive line's a little bit screwy, but
that's what you said That's what you said week 1 against San Francisco. LOL.
It might be. But anyway, even a blind squirrel gets a nut every once in a while.
What if you take off the spread?
That's the one I just added to it. If I take it off, it's still 103. But that kind of takes away my whole theory of always betting on Tomlin.
That's fine. I don't care about your theory about always betting on
Well, you probably should, Chuck. I've been carrying you to victory for a year and a half now.
I've won my fair share of tickets myself. You make this sound so one way. I will give you the fact you carry the channel, you in your pocketbook with the cards. But I have won us some money on the bets as well.
One ticket,
I'm
Chuck.
drawing the line there.
No, I carried you through this too, Chuck. Don't lie to the people.
Find yourself another stooge.
Because I'm the bigger degenerate, and I'm just slinging money all over the place, right? Like,
all right, buddy. Make a friend that'll put these bets in for you, since you live in a communist state.
In a communist state. Hey, get your ass back here. Chuck's gone. I upset him. All right, Chuck. It's all your fault that we're winning. He's still listening. I know he's still out there. Yahoo's predicted Pickens with 63 yards. That's correct. That's why I'm taking him on the over. Oh, thanks, Alex. Welcome. I don't know where Chuck went, but this is getting redonkulous. Do I got to go mess with him now? Where's he at?
Keep messing.
Oh, there he is. He's back. All that BSing. All right. What do you I like this ticket. What do you think? We can go 103 or we could take the Steelers.
I think what I think is I think regardless, I should get I need to charge you a percentage for placing your bets here for you.
Well, where's Chuck's lock of the week? Because I'm just saying, I got this all prepared. I did all the research on all of these tickets since we was talking. Give the people Chuck's lock of the week. Don't bet any money. Keep all your money. There's Chuck's lock of the week.
That's right. Chuck's lock of the week is picking up this great vintage sumo card for $8. All right. Kenny Pickett over 221.5. Jalen Warren. What do you keep adding that back in for?
Oh, I like it, Chuck. All right. I'll take it off. That's an easy one.
Pickett
and we got a Devontae Adams anytime tutty in there. We could pick somebody else if we want. If we like a Pickens tutty better, we do even better. But then Kenny Pickett has to throw it to him, and that's the problem there.
Well, you got Kenny Pickett throwing over 222 yards,
Yeah,
so
well,
you don't think one of them is going to be to Pickens in the end zone?
I do. Let me remove Devontae Adams and put Pickens. Oh, that didn't do any good.
Oh no, it didn't.
How did that lower our? Oh, I think because we had the opposite team, so the combined odds changed, right?
Oh yeah.
So we're better off with Devontae Adams. We make more money off Devontae Adams. Shit, you know.
Reality check. You've been playing for 30 minutes and have wagered $20 since.
Yeah, Chuck. That's all Chuck's fault. We would be $60 in the hole right now if it wasn't for Chuck. We gotta hurry up, pull some triggers. You ain't got no.
I'm looking for the game. Where's the game? What?
So we don't got no extra bonuses from Fanduel this week? Nothing?
Doesn't look like it.
For the Sunday morning games?
Is that an afternoon game? That's the night game. Steelers Raiders.
Oh, okay. Well, hit X then.
Well, we usually do the night game after we see how we. All right. Anytime touchdown, Devontae Adams.
I don't think we have receptions on here, Clovey. FanDuel doesn't do receptions. Which
passing yards, you got Pickett over 221.5. Rushing yards, you have Jalen Warren over 34.5. And receiving yards, you have Pickens over 53.5. What's up, Jacob? They're on there. They just add them late. Oh, Clovey says. Oh, we don't get much later than 40 minutes prior to kickoff.
Right. And it might not be under this. Maybe it's not under the same game parlay or whatever. I don't know.
I got 4 legs, $10 to win 103.70.
I like it. Hit X.
Ballpark, you couldn't be more correct.
What? I agree. Right now we have guys. No. Because the guys around the country now are lying in their own pocket, not yours, right?
Nick says you passed it. You passed it, he says.
Oh.
What are we looking for?
Receptions. Total receptions.
Player total receptions, right there.
Oh, look at that. It's been there the whole time. I knew that. Devontae Adams 5.5, Pat Fryermuth 3.5, George Pickens. Oh, we could add a George Pickens 5 receptions on there. That gives us 133. Did you already put it in?
No, I didn't. You want me to back out?
I don't know if we need to do. I like that though. I like Pickens on the ticket. We might be able. Maybe we remove something else. What happens if you remove the Devontae? Oh, that tanks it. Put that back on there. Holy cow! They like it when you bet 2 different teams to score, right? That because your odds go down.
Yeah, bracket says under on Pickens. Josh McPherson says he only had 4 receptions last week, Ed.
Yeah, but this is against the bottom 5 defense in the league against the pass.
Josh says I'd go.
Oh, somebody hit go live. Quarantine people.
Josh says I'd go over on Calvin Austin.
Yeah. Hit X, Chuck. We got to move on to the next ticket. Don't forget.
Do you want me to add the Pickens for over 4.5?
Yeah. Yeah. Unless you want to play it safe, I'll concede that one.
All right, conceded.
Oh, see, he's gonna have.
See now, look, you got to sit there.
He's gonna have 10 receptions for 130. Watch. He might get over on the yards, but it will be one big play. Yeah, I give you that. I think Pittsburgh's gonna be able to pass on this defense for sure. And Pickens is ridiculous.
Done. Next game. Close the tab.
Okay, and what'd you do? Did you take the Pickens or no?
I did not take the Pickens.
Cheap ass Chuck. All right, Chicago Bears, Chuck. Here we go. Homer picks. Just kidding. I stayed away from this 12.5 point spread. I don't even trust the Bears to be with that close. But my gut tells me they will be if they play any better today. But I don't feel real good about that.
Justin Fields over 176.5. Well, I don't like the Roshan.
You don't like the Roshan? Just because they're going to be playing from behind too much? Okay, let's find something else. We got DJ Moore and a DJ Moore touchdown. What do we want here? What do we got on rushing yards? Do we got a Pacheco on here? Pacheco for 50. Oh, yeah, all day long, baby. Give me Pacheco. I like that even better. And it ups our odds. Kansas City's going to be running the ball because they're going to be smoke checking us. And 50 yards ain't crap. Everybody's run for 150 on us.
Put one KC score to up the winnings.
Oh, anytime touchdown?
Just so we hold on. So far, you got Justin Fields over 176. You got Pacheco over 49.5.
Yep.
You got DJ Moore over 43.5.
Yep.
I do not like the DJ Moore touchdown. I can see us getting 42-3.
Okay. We'll remove that and we'll add a Kansas City touchdown. Oh, actually, he's good odds. What do you think? A Sky Moore touchdown? He's about the same. Oh, he actually makes us. If we pick a Kansas City, it actually makes us go up. Hold on. What happened there? Get rid of that.
Why are people saying what's Pacheco's status? What?
Oh,
What if you throw a Kelsey on there?
It's like $40. Yeah, $80.
All right, look at that. $10 to win you 80. I like it.
I don't know if I like. You like Kelsey to score a touchdown? I mean, he is the lowest odds for a reason, but okay, there. I'll take it. Hit X. Or we could add one more. Get up over that $100 threshold. I like for $10.
We got Justin Fields over 176. Pacheco is expected to play, but status is questionable. So in other words, if he goes out there and takes a shot, he's done for the day because they're going to be up big anyway. I'm not liking the Pacheco.
Oh, Sean Roberts just subscribed. Oh, hello, Sean.
Hi, Sean.
Hopefully you're not the NFL guy, whatever that was. What was it? NFL. How about Justin Fields over 0.5 touchdowns?
I just got done saying this game's going to be 42-3, and now you got... What's the line for Clyde? Really? Clyde?
There's no Clyde. There's no CEH on here.
Oh, yeah.
Receiving yards. Darnell Mooney, Cole Kmet. Those are way too high for those guys because you just don't know if they're going to come out or not.
It is a trap game. I mean, any dang thing can happen with this.
Chase Claypool should be off the team by now based on the way what I've seen. Him and Eddie Jackson.
What's a CEH anytime touchdown? People are asking. Josh was asking at least.
Roshan 10.5. Oh, actually, maybe I like the Roshan 10.5 receiving instead, Chuck. He's been catching passes out of the backfield.
Sean Roberts says, wanted to subscribe just to say Pacheco's questionable. LOL. Love you guys. Go with Roshan. Hook 'em.
There's 72 for $72. We still need something there. We've changed this all up.
What's the total points?
What's the total? Over under 48.5.
Oh, Mike and Brad go with the under. I mean, it gets to 31-0, then everything just kind of bogs down.
Yeah. But except for the Bears will be, well, if they look anything like they did week 1 and 2, doesn't matter what they try. They'll just be throwing screenplays that get blown up. So, Mahomes over on TDs. Oh, that's a good point. What's that?
It's probably 1.5.
Where's passing yards?
Oh, 2.5.
Oh, 3 touchdowns. Yeah. They might be running the rock once they're up that high. I'm a little, well, I think it's plausible. If it was 1.5, I'd take it all day long, but that 3 scares me. Well, what do you think, Chuck?
I don't know. Is this the last ticket? All right, let's go back to Tennessee.
I kind of like Roshan over on the rushing and receiving. Kelsey, Checo. Do we bet Justin Fields on an anytime touchdown too? 226, Chuck. Oh my! He might not throw for one, but he's gonna run for one. Oh yeah, you think we're only scoring 3 points? That's because you're Chuck, right? The glass is always half empty. I'm a half full kind of guy.
When it comes to the Bears, the glass is damn near empty. Fuck a bunch of half.
Well, that's fair. I mean, Stinky likes it.
But there you go with the Roshan, everything.
Why is Richie James locked? Why can't I bet Richie James? Not that I'd want to.
All right. Well, right now I got Fields over 176.5. Pacheco. Did we take Pacheco out? We took Pacheco out, right?
Take Henry getting a touchdown. What? Oh, Derrick Henry? Oh yeah, we got to get there.
All right. So Fields over 176.5. DJ Moore over 43.5, and then we want a Kelsey anytime TD.
Yeah, you did.
You hear that clarifying remark we had to throw in there?
Just in case that's the one that breaks my legs. I'm just saying. Chances are it's not. 99-1. It's going to be one of these other 4.
Roshan over 10.5 yards receiving.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez.
If we're getting smoked like you say, he's going to be coming out of the backfield catching passes. That's why I say that. I always try to think like if the game script is going to be us getting our teeth kicked in, he's going to be out there catching passes as an outlet.
And a Justin Fields anytime touchdown? I don't know.
So do you want to remove the Justin Fields? Which one don't you like?
I think I don't like the Justin Fields.
That one?
I mean, yeah, look. Come on, man.
That's the money shot. You want a Roshan or a Khalil Herbert? Where's Roshan at? Anytime touchdown.
He's way down there in the 4 digits.
Oh, 240.
Why do you love Roshan so much? How do you just backhand slap my Khalil Herbert, buddy?
Because it's clear that Roshan is a beast through 2 weeks. It's just clear. I can see it already, right? You just know. So it's a matter of time before he starts taking more of that time. And he's a better pass protector too, so he's going to get into more plays.
Okay, I'm going to add I'll add the Roshan anytime touchdown.
There you go. Dang, we should have took the rushing too then while we were at it. If we were going to take the Roshan, maybe we should just make a Roshan ticket. $10 on those 3 for Roshan, and then we'll do something else over here.
So you don't want to do this 5-leg ticket now?
I don't know. I was just throwing that at you. What do you think about that?
All right, what do you want to do now?
Or we could just take this one. This is 240, Chuck. Bang! It's a monster. Let's just stick with this. We're good with this. We're good with this. Hit X.
All right.
I'm just getting carried away by the fever of it all.
You are.
That's right. Roshan's my ride or die, Slim Rock. I'm telling you, you just see it. You just know, right? The dude is he's a baller.
Holy cow, we're down to $291 in our account.
Oh, so we're still playing with the house's money. I like it. Okay, so now what, Chuck?
That's 4 tickets in already.
And we got 2 more to go, and we still got we're going to be doing the late night games tonight or whatever, right? Or the Monday games and all that stuff.
Oh, Joey Tribbiani, I can't sell you to DTR, man. That's like I said in the video, that was my boy's pick for this draft. So I was aiming to get him an auto, and I got it early.
Yep. Detroit game brackets. Looking at the Detroit game, we ain't got there yet. I think I looked through it. I didn't see anything that jumped out at me. We can look at it here, but
well, what other tab do you want to go back to Tennessee or Houston? Or no, we bet Houston.
Did we bet Houston? No, yeah, we didn't. I still like my ticket, Chuck.
What do you mean we didn't? What do I got here? I got Vikings game. I got the Commanders. We already bet the Commanders and the Bears and the Steelers and Raiders. That's the night game.
So we didn't. We didn't do the Texans yet then.
No, we didn't. Oh, we were gonna do the all tank ticket. That's right, HVL cards.
Oh yeah, tanks everywhere. And I think I like Houston plus 7.5 too.
All right, well then take the tank.
What? You don't like the tank Del 38.5?
Yeah, take that off if you're gonna take the Houston in the points.
So tank wasn't assigned. Got it, Chuck. 96-35. There you go. I just 7.5 is good though. That's a whole touchdown, right? Like that's a good solid spread.
I just don't know what. Again, how many tickets are we putting in? We usually put in like 2 morning tickets, 2 afternoon, depending on the morning.
Well, this is what happens. You want to go live. This is what happens, Chuck. You got to do something. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just sit here and hem and haw and say, no, we're not going to do nothing.
We got 4 tickets in already. You want to do...
Okay, do you want to skip that? But everybody remember, this is a winner right here. Yeah, put that one in, Chuck. And then let's go do our anytime. What do you got? Some kind of anytime touchdown prop, right?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me find this game. God damn it.
What is the line on Evan Ingram receiving yards? That's a homer bet, Philip. I'm just letting you know those never work out.
All right. You got Houston plus 7.5. You got...
Who's Evan Ingram playing for? Is he
CJ Stroud over 235.5. You got Etienne over 69.5. And you got Nico Collins over 54.5.
Yeah.
All right, it's in.
All right. Okay, so now can we move on to so do we want to do a long shot 7-8 teamer and just pick against the spread for like the winners of the games or over unders, and then put a $5 holla on it and see if we can pull $700-800 out of it?
All right, you're all over the map. What do you want to do? Do you want to bet the spread or do you want to bet the over under on the total?
Well, let's.
You're saying three things out of your face.
You never answered my first question. What's the anytime TDs prop?
Does that say Texans plus 2.5? No, I think it says Texans plus 3.5. Right?
I don't know.
Oh, so yeah. What happened? It should be Texans plus 7.5.
7.5. Yeah. Okay, I'm on to anytime touchdowns, Chuck. Jay Jetta, Yep. Brees Hall, Ramondre, Garrett Wilson, Dalvin Cook, Hunter Henry. He seems to be a favorite. Well, how many do we need for your prop bet there? I'm looking them up here.
I don't know. I'm trying to look. Now all of a sudden, after putting all these bets, we get a profit boost token. Promotion.
Oh, of course we did. See, time to make another one. It's a sign, Chuck. How many touchdowns do we need? Because I'm racking them up right now.
Bonus awarded.
Why is this not added to up here? What is going on with this?
I don't know. How do I see how do I see what I have? Promotions.
I guess you can only.
Week 3 special. Here we go. Oh no, that's the field goal. I don't want that.
No, coconuts is not till tomorrow, King Leo.
All customers get a 30% profit boost token to use on a 3. Valid only for Sunday Night Football. Well, we bet Sunday Night Football Steelers Raiders. Why didn't it give me the damn token? 30% profit boost to use on any 3+ leg anytime touchdown scorer parlay.
For just
3 or more.
Anytime during the day, though.
Yeah, 3 or more.
Okay, I like it. Bijan?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, but you're gonna have to type this in because it's not working like the way I have it set up, so I must not be in the right spot. I'm in anytime TDs, but it won't let me. Is it a week 3 special?
No, HVille card says has to be the same game.
Yeah, what's the point of that?
Yeah, I thought it said. Hold on, let me go back to it here.
So if that's the case, we're going back to the Chargers Vikings, and we're picking three touchdown scorers there because I expect that to be the biggest one of the week.
Use. Yeah, 30% profit boost token to use on a 3 or more anytime touchdown score parlay. It says all NFL games are SGP, same game parlay, and same game parlay plus. That means you should be able to. Oh, wow.
So see if you can put the ticket together. I'm over here picking them. Figure it out. And then I'll, as I'm picking them, we'll run over them once you figure out how to enter them.
Rewards, 3 profit boosts.
That's what you told me this morning we had. When you.
Yeah, I know, but it's not.
Never trust a fart, boys.
All right. Do you like anything on the Falcons game?
I think I didn't like that one too much. I was a little scared of it, but that's just
Falcons
me.
Lions.
I mean, you can do it if you want.
I just feel like we didn't get a chance to use this stupid profit boost thing because I don't know what I'm doing.
Is it just the morning?
Let's see. Anytime touchdown, Bijan. Do you like anybody else? Anytime touchdown?
Oh, for the Falcons? Just for the Falcons? Are you trying to put all the touchdowns on the Falcons game?
No, I'm just trying to put together a Falcons ticket to use this.
Okay, let me go back let me go to the Falcons ticket. Let me show you what I like. We'll go look through it together. Here we go. Falcons Lions. Oh, Brackett was talking about this. Brackett, what do you like in this game? I know you were asking about it. Falcons Detroit. Anytime touchdown scorer. Sure, I'll take a Bijan touchdown.
What are you doing? You got so many things going on over there.
Oh, I gotta delete all this because I had it on the other one. Okay, Bijan. Let's go passing yards. Jared Goff, 262. And Desmond Ridder, 186.
Oh.
262 seems like a lot.
Yeah.
Player passing TDs, 1.5 on both. Maybe we like Jared Goff on over 2 touchdowns. And then rushing yards, Bijan 68.5. That Lions defense is pretty stout though, huh? Desmond Ridder 15.5. Jared Goff 3.5. Jahmyr Gibbs 49.5. I'm not sure if I like any those. All those totals are a little high for my liking in a game that could turn into the opposite of a barn burner.
Yeah. CDL. I know you got to put, but it didn't give me the option to put the profit boost on there, and I couldn't figure out why. I kept doing claim now, bet now, but it wouldn't do it.
Try to
I
more
just want
park.
to try it again. What?
Try to more park, Chuck. Just kidding. I don't want that. I don't trust anything passing in Atlanta. Amon Ra. Now Amon Ra's got a toe, but he's got a steel plate in his shoe, so he's gonna run with a gimp. But I still think he can get 70 with a gimp. Josh Reynolds, Sam Laporta, Bijan 23.5. Ooh, do we go Bijan 23.5 too?
So you didn't like him on rushing yards, but you like him on receiving yards?
That's correct, sir. That's harder to
All
defend.
Right. So those four. Why do I have four and you only have three?
Oh, there you go. I just had to extend it.
And then all right, so that's $70.39, 50% profit boost makes it $10 to win 105.60 with those four right there.
I like it. Hit X. How much was it? 104.60 or something?
Yeah, 105.60.
Okay, I'll take it. Now can we try this anytime touchdown? It's almost time for the games to start, Chuck. Gipping ain't easy, bracket says. Goff under, Bijan over. Ritter under TDs. Yeah, that sounds legit. That actually sounds legit. Now, what's this anytime touchdown one? Does it have to be in the same game? Have we figured that out?
I think it has to be in the same game, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so, all right, now, so skip the anytime touchdown thing. Just do, all right, you want to pick some games?
Okay, we're going back to
against
home.
The spread, right?
Let me get rid of all this stuff I got over here so I can lock it in.
What's the 7 leg under my face? Oh, you just deleted it all.
Yeah, that was, I don't know, that was the anytime touchdowns Chuck didn't want, even though I spent a lot of time and energy picking them.
Well, no, because we couldn't do it.
Okay, what do we think? Cleveland and Tennessee with a 3.5-point spread.
Knee-jerk reaction. I don't have a knee-jerk reaction on that game.
Okay. Chargers plus 1.5 to the Vikings.
Oh, we don't know what's going on there, right?
Over-under's 53.5.
Oof. Well, again, are you looking at points or are you looking at the spread?
I'm looking at both.
Well, no, don't look
You can
at
make
both.
a combination of both, Chuck, if you feel good about it. This is the easy part.
This is the easy part?
Yeah. Oh, why does the thing just turn green and red here? Did something change? Oh,
yeah, 3.5. Went from 2.5 to 3.5.
No, it was already at 3.5.
Oh.
Okay. They just changed the odds underneath it probably because people are taking the money. So I think I like the Chargers here just because they're both 0-2 teams. Both have played better than 0-2.
On the road in Minnesota?
Minnesota had a streak of getting lucky at the end of games for all of last year, and I think that's gone. And maybe it errs on the side of the Chargers this time. But I'm not super confident about it. So, Patriots, Jets. Another tough one. What do we got? Somebody give us some stuff in the comments here.
Give me the Jets.
You want the Jets? Okay, plus 2.5?
Yep. Give me the Texans.
Oh, okay, look at Chuck on a roll.
I
might actually like the Commanders here.
All right.
And a 5.5-point spread.
All right. Then Colts, Ravens.
Colts have been playing surprisingly well. I almost like the Colts plus 7.5. Now, who we got? Gardner Minshew playing quarterback over there now? Gardner shocks some people every time, though. Every time he comes into relief, he has the first good game. You know what I mean? Then he turns to shit afterwards.
Okay, well, you already clicked it.
Atlanta, Detroit. I think I like Detroit on that one. Sadly.
Saints, Packers, skip it. Give it a Dolphins -6.
Yeah, it's too small of a spread, though. You want the Dolphins -6?
Yep.
The smoke check the Broncos. Sounds legit.
Give me the Seahawks -5.
Hold on. Let's see what this is looking at as we're... Oh, yeah, I like it. Seahawks -5?
Yeah.
You think they're going to beat the Panthers by more than that? Who's the quarterback in Carolina today?
I have no idea. That's why I just said I don't care.
Oh, it's Andy Dalton.
Give me Geno Smith and the crew.
It's Andy Dalton, Chuck, in Carolina.
Give me Geno Smith and the crew.
All right, I'm with you. Chicago, we staying away from that one?
Yep.
Dallas -12.5 in the Cardinals. Cardinals been kind of feisty, Chuck.
Nope.
Cardinals, okay. Cardinals been kind of feisty. I'd go with the Cardinals on that one.
All right, then put the Cardinals on there, and that's your 8 legs. What do you got?
$16.45, Chuck, for a $10 bet. So if we just put a $5 holler on it, that's $8.22, Chuck. That's a long shot.
All right. Let's leave it to the comments here.
There we go.
No way you can take the Jets. Ravens are a really bad beat. Like 8 guys inactive.
Oh, what? Who's inactive on the Ravens?
Yeah. Well, okay, that's fine. Well, we're taking the Colts +7.5. That helps us then.
Maybe he thinks he's saying there's 8 Colts inactive. Card's gonna ruin it, King Leo says. 8 starters not playing in Baltimore. That all the more reason we should take Indy, right?
Yeah. You've been playing for 1 hour and I've wagered $60. All right. So go back up to the top. I got to punch him in mine here. What do we got?
All right, it's over here. It's over here. Okay. So you got Jets +2.5. Chuck's lock of the week. Houston Texans +7.5. Another Chuck's lock of the week.
Yeah. Ed took the Commanders.
Yep. Colts.
And Ed took the Colts. I took the Dolphins.
I don't know if I like this Colts now that I'm looking at it. I don't know.
Ed took the Lions.
You took the Dolphins.
Took the Seahawks.
You took the Dolphins and the Seahawks.
Yeah.
And then we got the Cardinals. Should we remove the Cardinals?
Rule number 1, never bet on Arizona. Terry, no cards. Cards going to ruin it. It seems to be the popular.
Oh, it doubles the bet, though. Or maybe it's just any old pick besides that. There we go. Put the Steelers on there instead. +3. Steelers. There we go. We didn't bet that in the first one. We got the Rams and Bengals down here. I almost like the Rams.
That's Monday night. Let's not jump to Monday night.
But this is the any. Well, then, yeah, because then Monday night they offer you to cash out for $600 on Sunday, Chuck.
All right, so you want to do these 8 teams for $5?
Yep, that's 806.59 is what I'm showing. Yeah, AR-15's out. Gardner Minshew got the reins. Ballin'.
Oh, Joe Burrow unlikely to start.
Right.
Just bet everything on Minshew over 0.5 interceptions. Oh.
You had me at over.
Take the Dallas Chiefs possibly. Oh, that's all right. Okay. All right. So you want to put $5 on this 8 legs to win 806.
Yeah. Roll it, Chuck. That's the one. That's the one we need to come through.
Eligibility issue. Your location couldn't be verified. Clear your bet slip and try placing the bet again. No funds have been deducted from your account.
And here you go, Chuck. If we win this one, next week the tickets are $100 each. You got to up the game. If you win $800 off 5, next week you got to start betting $50 bets at least on your parlays. Take smaller parlays, put bigger money on it.
Holy
That's probably
cow.
smarter way to play it anyway. 4. Only the stuff you feel real strong about.
We got 6 tickets in?
Yeah, Chuck. We're coming up. Sunday fun day.
Oh, we can cash out our parlay right now for $5. I'm taking it. We broke even on our 8-legger.
All right. Just showing over here, fantasy. We only got a few minutes left here. Look at these boys in my box up here, sitting up at number 1. Look at that. Now, you never want to be number 1 after week 2, because that usually means you're gonna, it always changes in the NFL, right? But yeah, there's our fantasy standings in League 1. Here's the matchups we got going on this week. Who was it? The tight end crushed me this week. Only got me 4 points on Thursday night. Waller, the brick hands baller. That dude had some brick hands, dude.
He cost us $164.50.
He must have had 10 targets, and 8 of them bounced off his hands. Like, literally hit him in the hands. Yeah. So there's that one.
Where do you how much money you'd have if you'd bet McCaffrey anytime TD and rolled it over for the last 12 weeks? Start with $100, it would be $78K right now.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, if you just doubled it up every week, it's like, yeah. Where are you at on here, Chuck? Is this the one you're in?
Sunday Gummy Sundays right there.
Oh, there you are. Oh, what's the standings there? Sunday. Oh, there he is. Oh, you got to go down below the pictures to find him there. Well, better luck this week, Chuck. What's your matchup here? Oh, you're favored to win this week. You got it.
Oh, well, take a look at my roster. Click on my name.
Oh,
what's my lineup look like?
Geno Smith. No wonder you were betting on him, Chuck.
I benched Justin Fields.
You got to do it. I picked him up off the waiver wire in another one of these leagues just to stash on my bench in case he goes back to his normal ways today. Yeah, Mooney. Yeah, your roster looks pretty rough, Chuck. Actually, let's go over to league number 2. Here's the matchups. Here's the standings. Eddie's secret box in second place by 11 points. Yeah. Forget about trade. These nuts and bolts. Where's Brandon? I beat Brandon. I had the Pittsburgh defense last week on like Sunday night or Monday night, whatever it was, and Brandon was beating me like 25 points, and I came back and beat him by like 2 points. Right? Like he was mad. Me and Brandon, heads up. Bed Bath and Bijan. That's Brandon. Yeah, run CMC. There's some matchups this week.
Oh, Hville picked up Purdy. The little Giants roster Chuck has.
Yeah. And then here's the third league. This one's just me. None of the other guys in it. Where am I at? Oh, Chi-Town Stomping down here in number 6. Bringing up the rear. Got some good points, though. Just had a couple of bad beats, but yeah, there's everybody. Rolling with my homies. Look at that. Rolling with my homies already got 59 points going into the week.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Oh, Nick's Chubb. Eek.
Yeah. That's a hard knock life right there. You know, if you named your team that, you just lost your best player. Anyway, I guess that about wraps it up for all the bets, Chuck. What do you think? Time to get ready to watch some football?
I think so. What are you going to rip here for good luck?
Hold on. That's what Chuck thinks of our picks.
What is wrong with you? Oh,
that's what Stinky thinks of our picks, Chuck. Release the stinker.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks everybody for joining us. We're gonna go watch some Sunday football. Enjoy your day as well. Again, this will be the last live video. We pre-recorded everything else that'll release this week and next week. I'll be out of town for 10 days or so. Note to my team pack holders, if any of you are around, I'm going to get all the ones that are paid for out by today or by tomorrow, and then the rest of them will have to wait till I get back. So hopefully everybody's cool with that. But yeah, not next weekend, but the weekend after.
Over 100 people jumping in live early Sunday morning. Appreciate it. It's always a blast. I know I got a sourpuss face when it comes to this, but I'm just cheap. But you know, in the end, I put in all the tickets. It's what it is.
Only when I get them live.
I just like, yeah, exactly. I just like the hanging out factor. I do. I enjoy this. It's a cool way to kill an hour on a Sunday morning.
It is. Yeah, and thank you all for joining us and hanging out with us.
No doubt. No doubt.
Oh, Bracket says we need to do it every week. Well, we'll skip next week. We'll see about the weekend after that. I'll be around.
This every other week thing seems to work. We did week 1.
Well, unless we lose them all again, then this might just be a bad omen, Chuck. We'll see what Stinky's picks of the week pull out there. Anyway, thanks everybody for joining us. Enjoy your Sunday for football, and we will see you